Hey guys, it's Daisy, and today I'm here with another commentary for you guys and another story time for you guys. Let me know, guys, if you want me to make story time kind of like a series. I was thinking about making it a series, but I also was thinking to myself, well, I don't really have that much interesting things that happen in my life. I guess whenever I have a story to tell you guys about something crazy that's been happening in my life, I would just make a video. But let me know if you guys want this to become like a series, and I'll definitely keep that in mind. But today I wanted to tell you guys about the time that I got accused of stealing. Yes. Me, little innocent Daisy, got accused of stealing. From what I can remember, I've never stolen anything in my whole entire life. Not even when I was small can I remember ever stealing anything. I've always been kind of like an honest person. Multiple times seen people drop money, or like I've had the opportunity, if I wanted to take someone's money and steal it, but I just can't do that. Like, I don't see myself ever being able to just steal someone's money like that. Let's start off with it was just me working at my job, and I work at this warehouse. I work in the liquor department, from the lottery to retail in the store to cash register. So I was at the cash register and I was just ringing up this customer. We're done, whatever. I bag all his stuff, he's ready to go. So he hands me the money, and right before he comes, actually, we have this thing in my place where the cash register has like a limit amount of money that you can have on it before it gives you like a little message on the cash register screen that says you need to pick up the money that's in the cash register. So it's like $1,000 or something like that, where it gives you that notification. Like, once your register hits $1,000, you have to like get a bag, count how many 20s you have, how many 50s, and how many 100s you have, and then you give it to the person so they can put it in the system. I'm thinking the reason they do that is in case, someone tries to ever come to you and try to steal money off your register. It's less likely that you're gonna have a lot of money, since they always do pickups. So right before this guy comes, I had a pickup to do. I was counting all my 20s, my 50s, my 100s. I wrote it down, and then he comes and I'm like, okay, I'll finish doing my pickup later. So then I ring him up. I'm done bagging his things, whatever. He hands me a $20 bill. A $20 bill. Alright? I take the 20, whatever, and I give him his change, and I'm like, alright, have a nice day. And he just stands there staring at me, like, saying nothing. He just stares at me. He just like stares me down, like if he wants to like kill me or something. I don't know. He just stares at me and says nothing. And I'm like, can I help you with something else? He's like, yeah, I gave you a $50 bill. And I was like, no, you gave me a 20. He's like, no, I could have swore I gave you a 50, miss. And then I was like, no, sir, you did not give me a 50. You gave me a 20. I knew things were gonna go really bad. I knew he was gonna start arguing with me. This guy seemed so stubborn. He seems like he didn't want to believe me. He seems like he didn't want to listen already. So I was like, sir, I kept insisting. I was like, I know you gave me a $20 bill. I swear on everything, and you can take my word for it or not if you don't want to, but I know I'm being honest. You gave me a $20 bill. And he was like, you're lying to me. How could you be lying to my face like that? And I'm like, I'm not lying, sir. I'm like, why would I try to steal your money? Then I remembered that I previously, before he even came to my register, I counted my 20s, I counted my 50s, and I counted my 100s. So I already had it written down on a little bag how many 20s, 50s, and 100s I had. So I was like, sir, give me a moment. I'm gonna double check in case you're right. But I'm gonna double check because I explained to him that I counted my money before he came there. I counted the number of 20s and 50s and 100s I had. So I was like, if I have one more 20 than I counted before you got here, that means you gave me a 20. I started counting, and I had one more 20. So that means he gave me a $20 bill. He was like, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I want to talk to your manager, blah, blah, blah. So I call my manager over, and I tell her what's going on. I tell her that he thinks that he gave me a 50, but he gave me a $20 bill instead. And she was like, sir, I'm going to double check in the system and make sure that she's not over money. That way we know if she actually took your 50. She counted the money in my register all over again. She went in the system, she checks, And she's like, sir, she's not lying. You gave her a $20 bill, not a 50. He's like, I cannot believe this. She's lying. How dare you lie in my face like that in front of your manager? You're a thief. You're stealing my money. And I'm like, sir, I'm not stealing your money. We counted it, she counted it, she checked in the system. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Why would I lie? Why would I even steal? There's a camera pointed directly on my register. And you really think that I'm gonna steal and lose my job like that just to steal money from me? Like, I'm not like that. I would never steal. He's like, are you sure? Are you sure you didn't steal my money? He kept insisting. He kept pointing fingers at me. And I'm like, sir, I'm not lying. And the thing that I hate the most, that I can't stand, is when people accuse me of lying and I'm really not. And I'm being 100% honest with this guy. Like, I've never stolen anything in my life. And this guy really thinks that I'm going to steal his money. Even if I had the opportunity to steal someone's money, I'm telling you, I would never be able to do it. I wouldn't have the guts. I would just feel really, really, really guilty, to the point where I just like felt bad about myself. I would never be able to do that. So I was like telling this guy, I'm like, I swear on my life, I swear on everything. He even told me to swear on my life. He's like, swear on your life, swear on everything, that you didn't steal my money. I'm like, I swear on everything. What more do you want me to say? Like, so then he started saying things like, well, God's watching you. God knows if you're telling the truth or not. I'm like, yeah, certainly God does know, because I know I am telling the truth, sir. And then he goes like, well, okay, if you say so. I really hope you didn't steal my money. I'm like, I didn't. I did it for the last time. I didn't steal your money. And then he walks away and leaves. He's like, God's watching you. I'm like, I know. Like, I know. Like, he kept repeating that. I'm like, I know. So yeah, that was the crazy time I got accused of stealing. And not just stealing anything, but stealing someone's money. Like, I still think in the end he still didn't believe me. He probably thought I stole his money. But yeah, guys, if you guys didn't know, I mean, how could you steal someone's money when you're working in a place where cameras pointed directly at the register to make sure you don't steal anything? We had a girl in my job who actually got fired for stealing, and what she stole wasn't even money from the register. What she stole was a deodorant from the store and underwear, which is crazy stuff. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, please leave a like on this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Anyways, guys, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye, guys.